Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Juan Solo here with A Squad Gaming. In today's video, we got some Infinite Warfare multiplayer information that was leaked, and I'm going to talk about it. This is actually my second upload for today. Normally, I don't do multiple uploads in the same day because I'm actually pretty busy, but this is some pretty cool information, and I wanted to get it to you guys as soon as I possibly could. So, real quick, the video you're watching in the background, this is Team Deathmatch on Estate from Modern Warfare 2. This was actually from a while ago. I was just playing with one of my buddies, and we were pretty lit that night. But I honestly don't know if I do very good. If I don't, I apologize. But yeah, let's get into the information. So there was a Reddit post that went up and had a bunch of leaked information from Infinite Warfare multiplayer. And the post was not up very long, and it was taken down, assumingly by Activision. So there was a few other people that were able to get information from this Reddit post before it was taken down, and I will link the article down in the description so you guys can read the full article. But let's jump right into the information. So first off, guns that were leaked that are returning actually from Modern Warfare 2. So we have the assault rifle, the ACR, the submachine gun, the UMP-45, and from the sniper class, we have the Intervention and the Barrett 50 cal returning from Modern Warfare 2 to be in Infinite Warfare multiplayer. Now, I'm assuming because of it being a space theme in Infinite Warfare, these guns are going to feel probably a little bit different, but the core mechanics of the gun obviously are going to be very, very similar. But they should behave, very similar to Modern Warfare 2. And I give props for Infinity Ward if they do this because these are fan favorites. These are favorite weapons from the past Call of Duties, and they would be dumb not to bring stuff back like this. Obviously put a little bit of a space theme with the weapon to make it go with the new game, but overall, bringing stuff back. Yeah, we've already used it, we've already played Call of Duty with it, but if it has a new feel to it, it has a new look to it, but it's a fan favorite, that's a win-win situation. So next up, they're actually talking about a multiplayer map, Quarry, from Modern Warfare 2. This was a very open map, a lot of outside. There was a few small buildings and stuff like that you could get in close quarters combat. But overall, it was a pretty decent map. It was the only map that I got a nuke on in Modern Warfare 2, so it kind of holds a little special spot for me. But it is going to be returning in Infinite Warfare multiplayer according to these leaks. And by saying that, make sure to take all of this information with a grain of salt, guys, because it is a leak. It is not confirmed by Activision or Infinity Ward, so it could be true, it might be false, so don't get your hopes up if some of this information you're really, really stoked for. Until Activision officially announces all this information, you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt because it might be false. But moving on. Also, from the pre-order bonus of Infinite Warfare, we are getting Terminal, which obviously that is confirmed. So there are multiple maps coming back from Modern Warfare 2. And going back, like I said, bringing stuff back from one of the most favorite Call of Duties by a lot of fans, that's not dumb. They know what they're doing. Hopefully they bring back a few other things. Don't bring back so much that it feels exactly like the other games. But, bring back enough to kind of give the feel of what the fans, it was a lot of favorite things from the previous Call of Duties. Alright, so next up we're going to be talking about Specialist. So the Specialist from Black Ops 3. That system is going to be returning in Infinite Warfare. According to the leak, the concept of the Specialist will be introduced to the game, but no details were exactly revealed of what the Specialists are, how many there are, what their special skills, weapons are going to be. But the Black Ops 3 Specialist system is going to be in Infinite Warfare. Personally, I do have fun with the Specialists, but it doesn't, I don't know, when I thought about it, it didn't really feel like a Call of Duty. It's a cool mechanic, but it definitely wasn't needed to make Black Ops 3 good. So, moving right along. Also, there's going to be a new feature in multiplayer, and they are things called relics. And these relics will grant players special abilities like fists only, no lethal, and more ammo. So you can take that any way you want. I'm not exactly sure what they're meaning by this. Obviously, Infinity Ward is trying to innovate and bring in something new into the multiplayer experience. So hopefully it's good. I kind of get a little skeptical when it comes to innovating. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But obviously, to give new things, to get new experiences, you do have to innovate in Call of Duty multiplayer. So this is one of the things they're trying to do with that, and they are called relics. So, if this is true, we're just going to have to see how it plays out. So moving right along, the new game modes that are going to be introduced in Infinite Warfare. There's one called Grind, there's one called Siege, and there's one called DD. And you know, they don't really give anything out in the actual name. Maybe Siege, maybe is the fact that where one team has to defend an area and the other team has to try to come take it, and there's a certain amount of time, you know, maybe something like that. But honestly, you don't really get any information just from the name, so your guess is as good as mine on what those game modes will be. And lastly, a couple other game modes from previous Call of Duties that will be returning in Infinite Warfare. Blitz and Cranked from Call of Duty Ghost. These game modes were first initially in Call of Duty Ghost. It was the first game they were in. And I believe it was Blitz was a MLG, a competitive game mode for like the pro players and tournaments and stuff. And I didn't really care for it. Cranked was kind of fun just to kind of mess around with, but it really wasn't that great of a game mode in my opinion. I don't know, you know, let me know down in the comments, guys, what you guys how you guys feel about some of these game modes, guns, the maps and stuff like that are returning, and you know, just let me know your opinion on all of this information. I know that some of the game modes that they're bringing back, I could care less. As long as they bring back, you know, Search and Destroy. I really wish they would bring back Headquarters, the original Headquarters, and kind of get away from Hardpoint. Because you know, Headquarters was a lot of fun, and I really miss playing Headquarters. Obviously, I'll be able to play it in Call of Duty 4 Remastered, but you know, for the most part, I miss playing Headquarters. But that's pretty much all for this video, guys. That is all the leaked information. Like I said, I will link the full article down in the description. Make sure to smash that like button, guys, if you enjoyed this video, and show some support. I would truly appreciate it. And if you guys are new around here, make sure to smash that subscribe button for more awesome Call of Duty information, leaks, and stuff leading up to the launch of Infinite Warfare. But for now, guys, I'm out of here. Peace out.